Being rude for no reason, pointing fingers for no reason, touching people for no reason. And then they're telling me, oh, we gotta talk to this because I feel a certain type of way because you're being disrespectful. I did 35 shows and I never had a problem. And we've been kind to everybody. So no, now I'm leaving. No!
Boom, 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 boom. You know where it is, man. It's where OG product bring another edition. The Garrison News. No, the Schlingo trap now. Cut later. If a good mound nigga schmool as we should. Oh man, goddamn. Things makes it go, talk nice schmama. Anyway, man, we out here fooling that far, don't mind. Pretty sash mine. Blit bow. Boom, 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 boom. People, trust up. No homo, no freaky up. No homo, no sneaky. So, people, what you just seen in the introduction, man, is Cardi B going off. Just when she was about to close the show, man, close the curtain on her tour. You know, she got disrespected in Atlanta, and that's homegirl going off and refusing to do her last performance after she felt like as soon as her and her entourage entered the State Farm Arena, they was greeted with nothing but disrespect. And that's homegirl vowed that she's not gonna perform her last show, as everybody came out heavy in attendance to see Cardi B show in Atlanta. Things that makes you go So on that note, in that order, beloved, there's more rumors and allegations surrounding Cardi B. And this time around, they saying Cardi B is about to have her 5th child, 3 with, Offset. And she's about to have another one, which will be 2 with Stephon Diggs, as they saying. Allegedly, Cardi B is pregnant again, and this is Cardi B on Mother's Day, right? As you can see, if you take a good look at Cardi B's stomach, her stomach looked like it have a little bump, you understand, to her stomach. And a lot of people are like, oh yeah, she probably just ate, you understand? She probably just had some grub. No, that's the same thing y'all said, last time, man, when she got breed up. Oh, she not pregnant. She just a little fool. She ate too much and probably was sipping. That same thing I said before she announced her 4th pregnancy. And after a video, I'm not going to show the video, but these people asking to see the clip. After the video, I see, because one thing about Cardi B, she don't have no shame in her game. She gonna keep it real. She gonna keep it trill. And after the video, I seen of Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. You understand? It seems like Stephon Diggs, homeboy didn't itch, homeboy didn't hesitate, as homeboy went raw dog, as homeboy was beating that cat like a drum, beating that cat like Kunta Kente. So like I said, what's understood don't have to be explained. And these are some of the people, man, basically addressing Cardi B, as Cardi B was caught, squeezing her man Wood, squeezing her man Rod in the general public. And these are some of the people, addressing Cardi B. Things that makes you go,
We finna go to school right now. I gotta get a picture. Can I get a picture? I'm finna follow his ass. I'm finna follow his ass. I'm finna follow his ass.
So, okay, beloved, okay, my G. So that was a footage of, Atlanta rapper who goes by the name of Lil Baby being caught by some young YNs, man, in the back alley, the side blocks, the back blocks of Atlanta. People are saying that, Lil Baby was scared. Homeboy was shook daddy, as homeboy took off like a Ferrari. Homeboy took off like a Porsche. Homeboy took off like an old school Chevy, because he wasn't with his bodyguard, man. He wasn't with his security details. And only thing the young YNs was asking to take a picture with, Lil Baby, which he always do that with his fans. But being that, he wasn't with his security details, and you cannot trust these young YNs. They asking for a picture, and next thing you know, they pull a cloud chase and move. So do you blame Lil Baby for taking off like an airplane, man? Taking off like a speedboat instead of hopping out his vehicle and give, the young YNs a selfie picture. At the end of the day, you could hear the young YNs at the end of the video. They was up to something, man, because they was like, yeah, we're going to follow his ass. We're going to follow his ass. So more than likely, man, these young YNs was out there cloud chasing, things that makes you go, So, okay, my general, okay, my chargy. So, a Brooklyn rapper, man, from East New York slash, Brownsville. It's like the borderline of Brownsville because once you cross Junior Street, you're in East New York. So, they saying a Brooklyn rapper who goes by the name of B.O.E. Qua is no more amongst the land of the living after he was unalive by some, Brooklyn goons, man, who during a robbery. It's not too much to the story. But what I'm hearing though, B.O.E. Qua, even though, you see him with the glizzy, you understand the toolie, the pipe, you understand the pole in his rap video. What I'm hearing, that homie was a good individual. And, you can see a female saying, though, why I had to snatch his chain. He was a good person that, more than likely he would have bought the person who robbed him a chain. They didn't have to kill him. They didn't have to give him a wet t-shirt contest. They didn't have to fill him up with copper and lead. So, yes, law enforcement was saying that the young chit was unalive on Blake Avenue in East New York, Brooklyn, on Mother's Day, a day that, you're supposed to be celebrating, turning up with your mother. It turned into a nightmare for his mother. I could just imagine, because they saying that the homie was a hard-working dude. Homeboy had a job. He had a job, but unfortunately, being in the environment where he from, he got caught up, and you understand, and that's how his fate was sealed. So I want to say R.I.P. to the young chick. Rest up, boom in peace, boom easy, B-I-H, boom in heaven, B-I-P, boom in paradise of the fallen soldier, baby, baby. And my condolence goes out to close friends and family members. Keep your head up, man. You understand? But like I said, as for now, beloved, as for now, the police don't have a person of interest. But more than likely, man, they will get caught because, like I said, these young jits, they live in an environment where, it's bare cameras, man. And at the end of the day, it seems like they don't have no respect for these cameras until they end up in the court of law. Things that makes you go, People, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. This is boy OG Product, man. Y'all know the Schlingo, fool. Y'all know the Schweppes. Never far, don't mind. Boom, 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 boom.